Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to some Baten Kaitos 1 Remastered. It's been a little while. Tons of reasons as to why I've been like 10 days from streaming, so super sorry on that front. We kind of still are under it, but on my side at least we are now free from our storm. So we've had a storm here. If you're from America, you probably already know about it. It's a storm that's pretty much hitting almost the entirety of the U.S. and I was no different. I got hit by it too, so wasn't able to stream. Um, the past the past day, yesterday I wasn't able to stream, and then the 2 days before that, there were just too many things that came up and I wasn't able to stream. So those 2 days were totally my fault. But anyways, we're gonna be continuing some Baten Kaitos 1 Remastered. Let me load that one up. I will say I did look up as much information as I could for the combat of Baten Kaitos, because if you guys were there last stream, I was very confused. I couldn't really understand too much. I got the general basic, defend, attack. This is what you gotta do. But like, I want to learn the deep ins and outs of the system, and I couldn't really find very good videos about that. Like something from the ground up. I felt like everything that people were talking about when it comes to explaining the game, it was more on an experienced front. Some like if you're someone like me who just started, everything that I found online wasn't very helpful. So we're kind of the points that I did kind of grab, that did kind of catch my interest, was the fact that um well, let me pull up the menu before I just start speaking about it so you can understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, we also gotta rescue Xelha, so that's where we are. Oh, I thought I had to watch that. I thought that was a loading screen. So on the decks, obviously, I forgot they're called spiritual number, spiritual something, spirit something. I forgot. But the number on the top of the cards on the top right, I always knew that they played some sort of role, but I couldn't tell exactly what they did. But basically, obviously, if you just play the cards outright, the numbers mean absolutely nothing. But if you can play the cards in a strategic kind of way by building your deck around them, you'll get like tons of really cool stuff. So for example, you want to try to get like either straights or pairs. Pairs meaning, for example, like if I have a 4 here, I want another 4, which is right down here. So if I compare these two together, it's more damage, and if I can get a third pair of a 4, which I don't... Yo, I do have one right here. So if the stars align and have all 3 here in my deck, then I'll be able to get a crazy amount of damage increase. But the other way is also through straights as well. I hear pairs give more damage than straights, but I can't remember if that was true or not. I think they did say that. But straights are basically just going from like 6, 7 into an 8. So I have a lot of stuff in the mid-range numbers from like 4 to 7. So I couldn't get quite a number of straights there. But of course, in the early game, it's kind of hard to kind of build the decks that you're trying to go for. But we have a lot of like cards here to play with. Although the ones that are on this side are generally the ones that I left behind are like the really low level stuff. The really weak attacks, like the attack 4 short swords compared to the saber attack 8 swords. So there's stuff like that. So I gotta try to build my deck. We're trying to get as many pairs as possible. And if I can't get any pairs, because obviously I'm in the early game, try to get as many straights as possible along with a lot of pairs. So for example, I don't have too many straights that I can do with attacks off of a 1. So like I can get a 1 and 1 pair, which is nice, but the stars aligning on that front won't help that well. Won't kind of a very low chance. And considering that I only have 1, 2, and I don't have a single 3 attack, I won't get too much in the way. of damage in a straight pairs like that. So like a 1 and a 2, sure, that's some decent extra damage there, but not as much. So I kind of want to grab more of, instead of like a 1 here, remove that. And grab more of like, what do I have a lot of? I have a lot of 6s and 7s. So I do have a 7 here. Do I have any more 7s and 6s? Maybe an 8 as well would be pretty nice too. Like I said, I have a lot of mid-range numbers. I would have to take off one of the good ones. Well, we'll take off this one. We'll take off that one, right? Yeah, we'll take it off. And we'll grab that 7. Where is it? I thought I saw 7. I thought I did. Was it another... Wait, hold on. 1, 8, 4, 2, 4, 5, 8, 8, 8, 5. Well, a 5 is better than the 2. So that's useful. We'll take that. So trying to... obviously, I'm not sure if... I'm still not very great at understanding how to do stuff in this game. So this is gonna be a lot of like trial and error, but at least the tutorials, not even the tutorials, more like the people talking through like Reddit and a few videos on YouTube did kind of help. But like I said, it was more like people talking from experience, and experienced, like, when I say from experience, I mean more like they're talking from a player who's already a bit into the game, and they kind of understand the gist of the combat system, which for me, not really. But they did, one person did say you want more attacks than defense. Not too much extra, but a good amount, because you want to always consistently have those attacks up. So you'll be able to deal tons of damage output before they can even dish out any sort of damage against you. And I forgot that this is an attack as well. I wonder if, like, if you get like a 2 and a 2, like, let's say you get a 2 attack and a 2 on a sword and a 2 blue storm, that should combo together as a pair, right? I believe so. But, it'll be a lot easier once I get my characters leveled up and I'll be able to hold more cards in my hand. And I learned that the bananas eventually turn to rotten bananas if I hold them for too long. But for now, I'm okay. I really wish I could sort this better. By type, weapons. Yeah, this is better. So I get to see that I have about that much. Okay. I'm okay with that for now. I'm okay with what I got for now. And then, oh yeah, I forgot Xelha's not in my party. I was about to say, and what about Xelha? And I forgot she's not here. Was this a dungeon that I had came through? Oh yes, it was. It was. Anyways, obviously we're still learning, so like, I could be doing something better with my deck, but obviously, like I just said, I'm still learning, so we'll play as we go. Perkad, the ancient capital. And I totally forgot, as I always do. I always forget to mention something at the beginning of a stream. Today's stream will be a little bit shorter, just up till 10 o'clock, because some stuff going on at night made a little bit of plans. Yes, I know, plans are like past 10 o'clock. Yes, I do that. That's me. But so it's not gonna be the longest stream, especially since I got work so yeah. So not the longest stream, but at least I wanted to get some sort of stream out, because I was contemplating on just skipping it outright. But I at least wanted to get some sort of stream time today. Is that a... God, they put so much cloud in this game, like some weird dense clouds. Like, I understand up there and stuff, but like, why? And like, why is there like this cloud forming on the left side of my character there? You got it, Callus. Sure, whatever. Why me?
いいか。戦いの時に精霊が発揮できる力は精霊付きとなった人間との結びつきの強さに左右されるんだ。結びつきってのはまあ信頼関係みたいなもの。
So I gotta trust you, Callus, and you gotta trust me. And yeah, for those that forgot or weren't here in the first stream, remember, we as the player, we are in the game. That's I think that's like one of the coolest things ever. I've actually never played a game that puts the player themselves as a character. The characters will actually look at the screen and talk to you, and you could actually like input what you want to say back. So I think that's so cool. There's not a single video game out there that I have ever seen in my entire life that does this. This is like super cool.
だからもしそれがなくなったら、例えば俺とお前がギクシャクした関係になっちまったら、お前は戦いで十分な力を出せなくなる。俺はお前を頼りにしてるし、信頼もしてるつもりだけど、肝心のお前にその気がなきゃどうしようもないだろう。
You got it, buddy.
つまりさ、お前から俺に何か言いたいことがあるときは、その結びつきってやつにもちょっとは気を使ってくれよってことさ。それが戦いを有利に運ぶことにもなるんだ。わかるよな。
I wonder if he's just talking about like decision making and like battle decisions and stuff like that, general stuff, or I wonder if like this is like a, hey, your choices kind of affect the ending sort of stuff, and they can make or break your bond with Callus, which can affect your ending. Like maybe, I don't know. I'm just kind of like throwing stuff out there. Of course.
そういうことさ。じゃ、行こうぜ。
Let's do it, Callus. Start by exploring this town. Automatically, we got some children all over the place. Palolo ordered me to run 100 laps. Wow. How much is 100? I should have studied up on it before I started running. Palolo ordered me... Oh, I thought this person was to say the same. I thought this NPC here, this kid, was going to say the same thing. I've run 99. Is the next number 0? I wonder when I'll get to 100. I have to learn about ancient civilizations for homework. I found something strange when I was searching for clues on the ground. I don't need it, so you can have it. Hey, I got a Magnus Pixis. See the patterns on the ground here? Teacher said that these patterns may have some special meaning. Aren't they amazing? I have to write a report about them. No, I just bought you a mountain apple a little while ago. This child is so spoiled. All she ever thinks about is toys, candy, and mountain apples. Why is she so selfish? Where did I go wrong raising her? Don't we have an apple? Oh, I got rid of the apple. That's right. I don't know if it was the same apple, though. Boo-hoo-hoo. I want a mountain apple. I want a mountain apple. I want a mountain apple. I want a sweet and sour mountain apple. I was a class. I could have given it to her. I don't want to go back all that way. I gotta go through a whole dungeon to go back. You must be surprised by the clouds around here, huh? This is the only place you'll find in the world with so many great clouds. Actually, there is one other place. You can also find them in Diadem, Land of the Clouds. I understand that we're kind of in a city right that's in the clouds, but I don't think clouds just kind of form out of thin air like this. You know, if people are walking around and stuff, I think that kind of affects clouds forming there, you know? I saw a gambler in here the other day who said he had gotten in just 2 or 3 days ago from a village. He was such a country bumpkin. I saw him get burned real bad and lose everything. There's a bunch of those animal-looking things that Mimai is. A city made of stone? Jeez, that's so out of date. No wonder they call this place the frontier. What's the matter with you? Haven't you ever seen an Imperial? What? You thought we don't need to hydrate too or something? Why are you staring at us? We're not on display, kid. Get lost. Of course you don't have a bone to pick with us, do you? Stop it. It's useless to pick a fight with a country boy like this. Leave him alone. Squeak. Squeak. Hey, Mimai's talking to them. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Squeak. Hey, stop it. If you drink too much, your wife will get mad. Lord Rodolfo is a complete idiot. He's a coward. He's pathetic. He's... Stop it right there. Someone might be listening. That's one drink too many for you. Oh, shut up. It's all his fault. With Rodolfo licking the Empire's boots, it's little wonder the Imperials push us around. Stop it. We all live in peace thanks to Lord Rodolfo's efforts. You should know that. In peace? Since when do you call having Imperial soldiers all over the place peace? Have you seen them? The creeps who came on that ship. They're like rabid animals. They get violent at the drop of a hat. Those guys really scare me. If you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from them too. This is the second time folks from the Empire paid us a visit during the recent weeks. During their first visit, they came in a smaller ship, so maybe they were just scouting the area. But this time they've turned up in that huge ship of theirs. What's all the interest for? Have they found the ancient treasures of some lost civilization? Hey, don't touch! It's mountain apple juice. I'm saving it right now. Come back again later. Ooh, maybe that's what I needed, not the apple from the town. Mountain apple juice produced in Seborai and spare rib a la pow. Wow, what a weird name. Spare rib a la pow are this pub's specialty. We only use young pow delivered to us monthly, straight from a Seborai, I think. The spare rib is tenderized in hot water overnight, and then seasoned by pouring mountain apple sauce all over it. What do you think? Sounds delicious, doesn't it? I bet you want to try some, huh? Oh, I gotta come back later, I guess, for that mountain apple juice. Empty now. The barrel seems old and stained from its past contents. Alright, out we go. You must be a traveler. Welcome to Perkad, the ancient capital. This is the most prosperous town in the Saddle Sud. You will find a nice variety of stops here, from a Magnus shop to a pub. Convenient place, isn't it? If you go straight up the hill, you'll find the mansion where our nation's lord lives. Guests from the Empire are staying there right now, so you better have a special invitation if you want to get inside. Just a little while ago, I saw a huge ship flying towards the Lord's mansion. I bet that thing was an Imperial ship. The entire exterior was glittering in gold. Talk about pretentious bad taste. Oops, shouldn't say stuff like that. Hey, forget you just heard that, okay? Yeah, that ship is what carried off Xelha. Dates are written on the dishes in tiny letters. Each anniversary, more dishes are added to the collection. Clean dishes are neatly organized. Better clouds and gardens, better bloom flowers bloom. The bookshelf is full of books on gardening. My sister serves as a maid in the Lord's mansion. She says that, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but our Lord can boss maids around. But when it comes to Imperial soldiers, all he can do is lick their boots. I shouldn't possibly tell strangers something so shameful. A dusty water jug is under the shelf. Gotta make sure to inspect everything, because there are some stuff that you will give you stuff. Diadem Digest cover story. Restaurants with great views. It's a travel magazine. There's a Magnus between the pages. Yep, you see, there you go. Shish kebab medium. Vegetable bits and breadcrumbs are scattered about. Someone must have been cooking something. A huge ship? Some say it's an Imperial ship. Wait, some say it's an Imperial ship is docked at the Lord's mansion. It must be owned by someone important. It may even be Emperor Geldoblame's ship. Even if it's not the Emperor's, someone very powerful is currently visiting this remote island. I hope nothing bad happens. Now, you want to inspect everything. You'll get items out of them. And talking to people give you stuff too. The flowers have withered. Isn't there anyone around who can water them? You're looking at a neglected flower bed. What about pristine water? The flowers are alive. The dewdrops and the leaves shine in the sunlight. Looks like we can trap the magna essence of the nameless flower. You want it, Joker? Sure. So hey, our pristine water watered the plants, and now we can grab the magna essence of the nameless flower. It's been trapped in the blank magnus, and now we got a nameless flower. Interesting. I forgot, can you read this stuff on what you grab in the blank magnuses? Hello, you beautiful person. How are you enjoying Baten Kaitos? Have you played it before? This is my first time ever playing through the series. I've always wanted to play through the games. I just never did. But with the remaster, you know, I felt like this was the perfect time to jump in. There you go. No, looks like in the future we'll be able to carry 8 things. Pretty interesting. A nameless flower found blooming in the nondescript places. It's pretty look soup, a tired mind nevertheless. So, we got a flower, we got some yogurt, and a dead blue bird. I don't know what the dead blue bird's gonna come into place here, but I took it just in case. But, anyways, let's keep moving. Yeah, it is definitely the perfect time. As soon as I saw this game in the, like, I've known this game for quite a long time, honestly. For years and years. But, like, once I saw it in the Nintendo Direct, I think early this year when it got first announced, I was like, well, there's my time. Here's the opportunity of a lifetime. I have no excuses anymore. Time to jump in. I mean, I never really had an excuse. I never put it off on purpose or anything like that. I was just streaming a bunch of other things, and I kind of wanted to stream those games before this one, so... Well, but then the remaster came, and it kind of pushed it up into the list, you know what I mean? But I hope you're doing well. How's it going? How's your day going? That winglet on your back. So it's true that the people of the Empire no longer use their own wings. Relying on devices like that. Are you sure it's a good idea? Making things with your own hands, cooking, walking, and running with your own legs? That's what life's all about, if you ask me. No, I'm trying to talk. I was trying to talk to you, and you ran off. The unhappy-looking man beside me is my daddy. He's been feeling really down lately. Anyway, forget about daddy. They say you can find bluebirds of happiness somewhere on this island. And I was just talking about it. I was very excited as well. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, no one was. It came out of nowhere, literally. That's what I love about Nintendo Directs. You just don't ever know what to expect. There's always something in every Direct that catches everyone off guard. Like, for example, in the last Nintendo Direct, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Who in the right mind, like, kind of predicted that? Like, that was freaking awesome. Like, every Nintendo Direct is amazing. You know, there's some that just knock it out of the park better than others, but I feel like regardless, every Nintendo Direct always has that one game. Always. At least for me, at least. I'd really love to have one. If you find one, please bring the birdie to me, okay? Please? Well, I have a dead one. Hey, you want to know something? I'm looking for the bluebirds of happiness. They're somewhere on this island. Yeah, I don't think she wants a dead one. Yeah, I don't think she does. I don't know how to... I don't know. I got one that was dead, so I don't know how to... We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. I mean, I just said like a minute ago, I don't know what to do with it, but now I learned what I gotta do with it. But I think I need one alive. What should I do? I can almost hear him saying, Even though I'm your foster father, it doesn't make me any less of a parent. This must be the biggest ordeal of my life. What to do, what to do. Alright, let me talk to this kid. Let me catch him. No! No! Well, I'll catch him on the way back. Squeak! Squeak, squeak! I told you not to come outside. Imperial soldiers are everywhere. Who knows what they might do to you? But if I stayed inside, I wouldn't be able to see you. The Empire doesn't look like it wants to harm us. Yet. It doesn't mean that they won't start. Stay away from them, alright? I will. I got you, I got you, I got you. No! Oh my god, I can't get him. Oh. Up. I got him, I got what? Can I not talk to him? I feel like I talked to him there. That one that I Baten, Kaitos, and Professor Layton were the two biggies for me. It was like Baten, that Nintendo Direct had Baten, Kaitos, and the like two or three games for me. I don't remember which ones though. Whee! This is so fun. Looks like I'm flying over the clouds. Swoosh! Nothing important. And yeah, I just had replayed Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and I'll be happy to play it again when it gets remastered. You know what's funny? So I have, as a kid, back in the olden days on the Nintendo 64, when that was like the newest console, I had replayed Paper Mario 64, and even subsequent years way later on in my life. I haven't played it in a little while, I will admit, but from my kid years to my teenage years to my maybe even early like 18, 19 years, somewhere around there, I have played Paper Mario 64 several times. I feel like I played that game like over 10 times. And I bought Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door and loved it. I think it's probably the better game because I feel like everything got so much better and stuff like that. But like, I never actually did beat it. I got the game pretty late. I ended up getting it much later on in my life. But I never got to beat it. I always put it off because back in the day, when I had played it at least, I wasn't very good. I wasn't very good at JRPGs and understanding just anything. So I'm a lot better now. As a person who got deep into JRPGs, and this is pretty much almost all I play, one of the only genres I play, I feel like I'm a lot more confident now to going back and playing it. So I remember I got stuck on the final boss. That's what I got stuck on. But I should be a lot better now. And yeah, give it a shot. A dead bird in the hand is worth more than a live one in the bush. The human 1,000-year door can't be beat. Yeah, I remember. I remember the place where you chapter 3, chapter 4, whatever it was, where you're in the arena in the sky and you're in a tournament, a fighting tournament. I think that was my favorite part of the game. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Blue sky, white clouds. The sun is shining and the air is pure. What a great feeling. You should try it too. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh no. I'm starting to feel dizzy. This is the this is the express liner to Diadem, our nearest neighbor, and a land of nights and clouds. I'm pretty sure this is where we're going to go when we're going to leave the area. Diadem is ruled by King Laidkon. The names in this game are so weird. I gotta like slow down every time a name comes up on screen and read it out slowly. Renowned for his wisdom and virtue. I cannot interact with the birds. Yeah, they kept calling you the Great Gonzalez. It was great. Travelers, let me give you some advice. Don't think of flying to Diadem with your own wings. We all have wings, but it's impossible for us to fly from island to island. It may be because our hearts have grown weaker and our wings have followed. Anyway, if you want to go to Diadem, land of the clouds, you should take the liner. We're standing right beside it. Clearly, that's going to be where we go when we're going to end this area. Anyways, I do have the little constellations. I forgot what they're called. So let me give it to the guy here. I got one new one. Yes, star map fragments. I do. Oh, thank you. Today you brought me Pixis. I'm truly grateful. Mind if I add it to the collection? Not at all. Let's do it. Very well. Let us begin the restoration process. I wonder if there's another way to use these constellations, which is why it gives you the choice on yes or no. But I don't understand at the moment why I would want to say no. Now then. Oh, that barely added anything. Pixis. That's all that we can restore for now. Thanks to your efforts, the star map is a bit closer to its original glory. And I get... Ooh, something for Xelha later. Whenever I get her back. Nah, there is nothing I can do. And I totally forgot what the thing was that I needed to level up. I had totally forgotten. I don't happen to have it, do I? It's a certain Magnus card I need. I don't think I have it. Oh! I increased my level. I had totally forgotten, what is it? About level up. It's, does he say? I forgot. They told me earlier what the card was, and I had totally forgotten. Yeah, these items, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. But hey, we leveled up, and I don't have to rest at any inn because that restored my HP. If you can have a class up, you have it. Yeah, I don't remember what the card was, so I totally forgot what it was. Want to hear about the 5 whales of this world? What do you say, Joker? Yes, let's listen. Yeah, sounds interesting. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. The 5 islands floating in the sky are called the whales. Oh, really? Each whale has its own nation. The 5 nations are our very own Sadal Sud frontier, Diadem Land of the Clouds, Ananu of the Rainbow Nation. That sounds interesting. A Rainbow Nation. Mira, the City of Illusion, and of course, Alfard Empire. But some say that there's another island, another nation. Legends tell of a land of witches at the far end of the world. I don't know if I buy that though. That sounds interesting. At the end of the world, and it has to do with witches? I don't know if anyone knows how much I love magic, and the thought of something being at the end of the world is interesting. Hello, traveler. So this is where I can rest my wings, but since we leveled up, I don't need to do that anymore. Some more of these. My money's really low. I gotta sell the... Oh, there's something new. Wind below. Definitely for Xelha. And another... A mink coat probably for Xelha as well. Inflicts a status element. Yes, I got my pictures all ready. Let me sell those pictures, because remember, taking pictures of your enemies is how you make money in this game, really. They tell you that early on when you talk to one of the NPCs in the early game, so gotta take a lot of pictures. I'd recommend almost every single time that picture, the photo, the camera comes up in this, just use it. At least that's how I feel in the early game. Who knows? Maybe later on, maybe every so often, but I feel like I should do it every time. Should I buy a 1 flame sword? I wish I could kind of see my my deck from here. A level 4 flame sword doesn't sound too bad. Is the flames better than the yeah, the flame is better than the ice in both offense and attack. I mean offense and defense. And even status affliction as well. So the flame sword is just a lot better. Yeah, I would just get rid of it. Yeah, let me buy it. I would get rid of the short sword. Short sword level 1 in place. I can't get too many pairs of straights off of the lower numbers or the higher numbers. I feel like a lot of the numbers I'm getting, the spirit numbers, I forgot what they're called. The term for it. I forgot. I think a lot of the ones that I'm having are like 4 through 7s. So I'm just gonna keep building off 4 through 7s. And what is that bamboo thing I see here? What is this? It's an attack. What is this? How do I read can I read the description? Oh, there it is. Young green bamboo gluing rice paper to the bamboo it's just an attack. It's level 3. It is taking up a slot, but I don't really have anything in place of... Well, technically, 5 short sword. But damn, attack plus 22 is just gigantic. I'll hold it for now. I'll hold it for now. Just for now. Anyways. Let me save. You probably used to have another bamboo shoot? Ooh. You're right, I did. I did have 2. Didn't think about that. Because I did have to do some like looking up about the system of this game because I couldn't understand much. Even when you're talking to the NPCs and they're somewhat of like, there's some NPCs that kind of explain things, but I don't feel like they explain it very well, the NPCs, you know what I mean? So I had to do some looking up through like YouTube videos and some Reddit stuff. I don't think there's really a good guide out there about from beginner to advanced tutorials. I feel like everything out there I was reading on was like intermediate to advanced. Meanwhile, I'm like bare bones basic beginner level, and I couldn't find much around that level. So, but I did learn the things that they do kind of age. Like these bananas will eventually become rotten bananas. I don't know if there's a way to stop that process. Probably have to go to shops maybe, and buy more bananas or something like that. I don't know. Is that even possible to buy bananas? I don't know. More questions that I can't really answer because we're new to this game. It's a wonderful system, but it's a bit cloudy at first. Yeah, I think it's a bit overwhelming, to be quite honest with you. Because I don't understand almost... I understand the bare bones basics. But I don't understand how the best ways to play the game, like in terms of like combat I'm talking about. I don't understand, should I be focusing in this sort of fashion? Should I get just kind of like going a bit more in depth with the system. I would have liked that a bit more. The game kind of reminds me very much of Chrono Cross, in the sense that both games are very cryptic with their systems. They're very unique systems. And the way you kind of learn about the systems in both of the games are you talk to NPCs at the very beginning of the game. Very much reminded me of Chrono Cross in that sake. But I felt like Chrono Cross did it much better, because Chrono Cross, when you go through the tutorial, they actually just kind of they kind of just throw up a battle screen, and they kind of be like, hey, this is... If you put these two together, you know, they'll make you go and actually press things and be like, and see what they do and see the effect for yourself. And they'll slow the game down like, hey, if you press this here, you'll get this. Hey, these two numbers, if you use this sort of skill, you won't be able to use this skill again. So you got to understand when you do these attacks, you got to understand how you place them. And your numbers are down here. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like that did a bit better. In this game, it's like all told through dialogue. And I feel like if Chrono Cross did that, I felt like I would have been way more lost in Chrono Cross, and I would have had to actually look up how to play Chrono Cross, which I didn't have to with that game. This one I definitely had to look up. But like I said, I don't think there was a good guide out there for beginners. I think there's just intermediate to advanced guides that are way better for people that are a bit more understanding. But I am bare bones basic, like I said. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of similarities to Chrono Cross. I think it was a bit more old school. Yeah, but I mean, like, not as old school as Chrono Cross, and yet they did it better. Hey, mister, you won't find anything of interest in here. There's no reason for you to keep hanging around. Why don't you just go away? Oh, you're not gonna let me go back there. Yeah, Chrono Cross is more old school, but they did it better. The dresser is full of neatly pressed women's wear. Well-trimmed potted plants. Wait, there's a magnet stuck in one of the pots. Hey, there you go. We got a Magnus pine tree. What the heck is that? Usable when attacking, to no effect. A fragile bonsai pine that looks as if it may be knocked over by a baseball. Wait, it may be knocked over by a baseball hit by those pesky brats across the street. It would sure look great if you did something with it with a sculpting knife. A sculpting knife? I don't think I have anything like that. But a sculpting knife, huh? I'll keep that in mind if I find something like that. Cute little objects are set here and there. Every one of them says, "For my sweetheart." The kitchenware is so well polished you can see your face in it. You open the drawer and a scrap of paper falls out. Sales receipt. A portrait. I guess it's that portrait there. That thing costed 10 million G's. It's warm. Oh, it looks like we can trap the magnet. I forgot, you can always get them. The stoke flame. Yeah, sure, we have an empty slot. Might as well. Magnescence. Now that I know that this is here, in case I do run out of a slot, it's better to get rid of this stoke flame because I'm right here. What do you think of the picture on the wall over there? It's of my wife. Pretty nice, isn't it? She always calls me a good-for-nothing husband, so I bought it in hopes that she'll love me more. Damn, and you're rich. Rich as hell. Alright, off we go over here. Yeah, the clouds are so weird. I feel like the clouds are the weirdest touch to the game. They also, kind of drop the FPS. Like, look at the FPS right now. This is definitely not 60 FPS at all anymore. It doesn't look like my cloud goal will heal fully enough to be able to fly again. There's also a rumor that the Empire is trying to invade our nation. My cloud goal, the Empire. Man, oh man. I've got to do something, but I don't know what. Squeak. Squeak. A dirty old man named Kuzman lives near that cave. He always says, "You're just like I used to be." But he only says it to butter you up for favors. You shouldn't get too involved, unless that is you have nothing better to do with your time. I wonder if there's secrets inside these. Yep. Wait, hold on. Clouds are everywhere in this town. You can't see a thing. God, the FPS here is pretty bad. Looks like even if there was a secret here, it doesn't look like you will be able to check it out. Hey, don't talk to me, mister. I'm playing cloud hide and seek. Go on, get away from me. You're gonna get me caught. If you go straight, you'll see a big door. It's the entrance to the Lord's mansion. You look like you're not from around here. If you go to see the Lord, remember to behave yourself. Like I said, I feel like the clouds are such a weird touch to the game. We are in the cloud kingdom, kind of. I think they considered it, but like, it's weird that there's clouds in the buildings. Not the buildings. The town. God, what am I trying to say? The little town area, just the town itself. It's weird that there's clouds there. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I wonder if one of them is gonna actually give me something or something. I don't know.
なんだお前は。この館には我が帝国の戦艦が停泊中だ。さっさと後ろ。
まあすんなり中に入れてくれるとは思ってなかったけどな。さてどうするか。ここで騒ぎを起こすのもまずいし。
お待ち。
Who's this?
へへん、神出鬼没の大泥んこ。それがこの俺、パロロ3世さ。
They were talking about, I don't know if it was this kid per se, because this is Palolo the Third, but they were talking, one of the NPCs were talking about Palolo, and here's Palolo the Third.
こら、待ちなさい。
This kid's a ninja.
なんだ。
まったく、どう。ちょっと、あんたも見たでしょ。あちこちの家に潜り込んで悪さしてるのよ。
Looks like Palolo's gonna be our key to get inside.
この間なんてそこの領主の館にまで忍び込んだって言うじゃない。ほんと、いたずら好きにも程があるわ。今度見つけたら、ただじゃ置かないから。
あいつがこの館に忍び込んだってのか。どうやって。
知らないわよ。大方どこかに
A hidden
秘密でも
entrance.
あるんじゃない。よく帝国の兵隊に見つからなかったもんだわ。
Alright.
抜け道か。あいつをとっ捕まえて聞いてみるか。
Time to find him. Alright. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back at the area with all the NPCs. If I had to guess... Is that a area here? It is. So hard to tell. Hold on, is there something here? I thought for sure they would have hid a chest or something back there. They seem to use this area as a kitchen. Poor quality handmade containers line the tabletop. God, I love when I'm in a building or some place small and contained like this, because look how smooth the game looks. A chisel is stuck in the stump. A few tools are scattered about. Handmade barrels, though you can't see what's inside. Looks like something is being aged. A hammer and some nails are among the household tools that have been left scattered about. The owner of this house is not the tidiest of persons. Is that something? It looks like wood. It smells like wood. Yep, it's definitely wood. Alright. I wonder what's in here. Huh? What are these? Ugly decorations. Poorly done paintings. Looks like there's nothing but junk in these drawers. Doesn't seem like this person has much going on. Much like the other guy who had like paintings of 10,000, 10,000 gold. Huh? The athletic physique. The stormy good looks. You look exactly how I used to look when I was younger. I can't believe we're not related. Say, what would you say doing this old man a small favor? What's in it for me? We're not gonna waste our time helping this guy out, right, Joker? Man, Callus never wants to do side quests. He is just like me. But we're gonna do them. I hate side quests though. Let's help him. Okay. Maybe I'll help you. Go ahead and tell me what you want. Yeah, and then I'll decide if I want to do it. So you'll do it for me? Thank you, youngin. I've been sensing that my number is almost up. If I'm going to die, I want to die surrounded by my children and grandchildren. To get to the chase, I want you to find members of my family for me and make my dying wish come true. Of course, I'm willing to reward you for your help. Let's see. What should I give you? I know what. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read that again. I know what. Once a certain number of family members have returned to my house, I'll reward your efforts with some magnets. Some of the magnets I have are quite rare. Oh, I got a little too excited there and my blood pressure shot up. Let me catch my breath for a second. Can you tell me about your kids and where they are? Inhale, exhale. Whoosh. Inhale, exhale. Whoosh. Inhale, exhale. Whoosh. So he's not going to tell me anything about his children or where I could find them? That means I'm going to have to talk to random NPCs. I can't move! Stop breathing! Whew! I'm alright now. Here, take this. It's my family tree. There you go. You've obtained the family tree. Wait a minute. Let me put my name in the family tree for you. Oh my god! Me in my head, I'm like, oh, it must be like 3 to 4 different kinds of people. Maybe 5, but no more than that. 30! Oh my gosh. This is definitely something that's probably going to span the entirety of the game, probably. And something I'm probably not going to do. And I'm more than likely going to miss one of these, and once I miss one, I'm not going to care. I'll let you know that. Kuzman, an old man nearing the end of his days, who wants you to locate his entire family. Good freaking god. Ugh, that sounds nasty. I know it's a bit odd, but all of my family members wear a bracelet. Anyone wearing a bracelet is likely to be one of my family members. Show them the family tree and have them record their names in it. How about you start off with my wife, Taimia, standing over there. All you need to do is show her the family tree and ask her to sign it. Okay. So 29, I gotta find 29, because the one of them is here. I overheard your conversation. Thank you for offering to help my husband. Will you hand me the family tree? Just watch me sign it. I'm sure you'll understand how to use it from here on. That's right. I'm Taimia. I'll sign my name for you now. There you are, Taimia. Kuzman's 5th and current wife. 5th and current wife? Interesting sentence. Looks much younger than her actual age. Okay. There, that should do it. Now that I've shown you how, it should be a snap, right? Whenever you open up family tree, you can see how many people you have signed. If you have a hard time finding someone, don't worry. Their parents or siblings may have helpful information. It'll be so fun if a lot of people show up. I can hardly wait. Please find our family members. My husband isn't doing too well. I hope you won't take too long. I don't know if I found any NPCs with the name with bracelet in the name. But didn't this take up a slot? That took up a slot, didn't it? Did it replace something? No, because my flower is still here. Yeah, no, it took up... There's 5. I thought I could only hold 4. Well, I got 5 now. Interesting. Maybe it was because of class up. I don't know. Or the level up, I mean. Yeah, Kuzman is quite the player. His 5th wife. Goodness gracious. Alright. Let's get out of the this area of like 15 FPS. There's Palolo. I see him. Oh, he's running into the shop. Unless the shop was the other one. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this was the shop. Oh, this is the building. There he is. I thought I had to find him. I keep thinking it says Pablo. I gotta like keep looking at it and it says Palolo. But like as soon as when I'm skimming the sentence, I keep reading Pablo. One of his henchmen. I love the jump animation. I love how to jump on the table he had to look straight up into the air to see his arc, I guess, and then he jumped onto the table. That was so weird, but it was kind of funny to look at. I want to save Xelha.
兄ちゃん、その子に惚れてるな。
I said that because I feel like he would have enjoyed that sentence more than the other one. You don't want to tell a kid, yeah, I'm here to kill this person. No, I don't think that, like, even if he is kind of a troublemaker, I don't think even a troublemaker as a kid wants to aid a killer, you know what I mean?
おい
Hey,
勝手に
Joker.
俺の口使ってお前の好きなように喋るなよな
Hey, you don't want to be thought as a killer, do you?
オッケー、いいよ。教えてやるよ。
Hey, you see, that worked out.
そういう話、俺弱いんだ。でも、ただじゃ嫌だぜ。
And you see, it was the best option.
悪いが急いでるんだお前の遊びに付き合ってる暇はない
おっと、そういうわけにはいかないね。
That jump.
秘密はお宝と交換なんだ。それが掟だからな。お宝を持ってこなきゃ教えてやらないよ。
お宝
そう、七色雲の糸。今集めてるんだ。
A rainbow spider web. A rainbow spider? That's interesting.
それを持ってきたら教えてやるよ。
はあ雲の糸だって
すっごいお宝なんだぜ。
Really rare? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen one in real life. I'm pretty sure they are rare.
いつも持ってるのは多分俺くらいだな。すげえだろ。
4 of them? Dot, dot, dot.
ああそうかいそうかい分かったよたく面倒なことになったさでその雲の糸ってのはどこで探せばいいんだ
お、やる気になったね兄ちゃん。
Is it to go back to the previous dungeon that I was just at? Because there's no other dungeons ahead of us.
とか河原とかそういうところにすごく時たま落ちてるな。
You can sometimes find one in the bushes or on a riverbank. Only
町
sometimes.
の外にある川に行ってみなよ。運が良ければ
Try looking around the
見つかるかもね。
river outside the city. Okay. I know the river he's talking about, so I'll have to... It was in the dungeon, if I recall. That's the only river I know of.
運が良ければか仕方ねえなさっさと見つけてくるか
俺は秘密のアジトに帰ってるからな。
In his
だか
hideout?
らそこに持ってくるんだぜ。見張りの子分には言っとくからさ。
Where's your hideout?
頑張んなよ。に
I guess we're not gonna learn where his hideout is. Alright, well, we're off. I do remember, like I said, I do remember a river. In this dungeon. It was at the very end of this side, so yeah, you see. Sure, I'll fight. Let's go into some battles. It's been we got into the stream an hour ago. We started the stream an hour ago, and I haven't got into any battles yet. 3 damage. Love to see it. Alright, so let's test out what I learned. So, like, for example, if I do stuff like a 7 and an 8. Oh, and a 6? But I think that's overkill. Is it overkill? Yeah, I thought so. Like I said, I did learn about doing straights and pairs thanks to online. Oh, look at that. 4, 5, 6. You see? I'm putting everything I learned to good use. I'm learning! And the damage, 55? If he guards one of them, does that throw off the straight? I also just realized that the design of his sword's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever realized it. I got a 4, nice. I got a 4. That's awesome. I want to eventually start replacing these short swords. Should I put in the 4? Do I have a good amount of 5s? Not really. I might want to hold it there for a little bit. Also, what is this? How much damage is this? 8. Kind of reminds me of the potentially a sculpting knife, but it's not. It's the same as a saber. You just can't defend with it. But okay. Is that some? Oh, I thought that was something. I don't know.
さあ楽しませてくれよ
All right, so 7 and 8, and then if I had something else, if I press like another attack in there, I think it throws off the damage. See, like I got a 2 straight bonus there. If there's something I feel like the remaster could have done, remove this result screen after every single turn, because like that's not even here. That's not even an option. You can simplify it, but I don't want to simplify. I want to remove it entirely. Anyways, I won't be able to get much here. $61, a bit of overkill. I think I should have targeted the other enemy. Wait, hold on. Don't use fire to defend. Use ice or water. Alright, look at that. 4, 5, and 6. Oh, baby. 56, 3 straight prize bonus plus 28%. You can remove the result screen in the remastered version. I have no idea how. Because in the remastered version, your extra settings are here. No encounters, instant KO, some game speed, simplified battle results, and auto battle. Like, I'll turn on the simplified battle results, but I don't believe... it's to simplify it, not to outright skip it, you know what I mean? So, anyways. Let's go into the battle to see. But I'm at the place where they're talking about. I know there's a guy here, but... I don't think I need the water anymore. And besides, I think I'm full with my inventory. Anyways, let's go down here. We got some things we can probably interact with. Look at that. We got a 4 and a 4. I know. Oh, and another 4. I don't think they have that much HP, maybe? Yeah, they definitely did not. Oh, you're right. It does skip it. Okay. I mean, in my head, simplify battle results. I don't think to my head when I hear the word simplify battle results, I don't think, you know, skip battle results outright. Just more like lessen how much details on the screen. How about a 6? Nice, and a 7. I chose correct. Nice. And getting XP in this game is extremely slow. But that's because you can... that's because you want to try to find the Magnuses to get your level ups much more easily. But, of course... you can always just level up and grind on your own, but it's just super slow. I have a feeling that the place that I gotta go to interact with is... oh, wait, there's a spider there. I'm over here like, oh yeah, which bush is it probably at? No, there's a whole spider right there. Let me go over there. I can get there from over here, right? Is that a place to walk through from right here? Yes, it is. And I healed myself before the battle, so... I mean, in that last battle, so... should be good. Not a very great start. Let's just use the young bamboo. Ooh, nice, a 3 and a 4. Let's do it. We got 45 damage. Hardening wax. Defense increase. Okay. I wonder how much it increased. Well, maybe it hits hard. I should hold the heal. I'm not gonna bother with this. I have some crappy cards. Yeah, I'm not looking too good with these cards. I gotta get some of this out. And thank you so much for the follow, the donation. I don't know. I'm mixing up my notifications. Now I'm in the heat of battle. Everything's mixed up. Hey, but thank you so much for the 420 donation. Hope you're doing well. We learned a little bit more about the battle system, so we're doing better. Still gotta understand more, but we're getting there. Dang, even with defending that still does damage. Alright, we got a 4 and a 5. I like it. I know you can go out of... I think you can go out of order with the straights, right? Let's test it. 4, 5... Oh, and a 6! 4, 5, 6. Why did you defend the strongest attack? And that one, too. 14 damage. Oh, yeah, it simplified the battle results. I won't be able to tell. I should have, No, that's alright. 7 and 7. We got some pairs. Stop defending! Shuffling the deck? That's not bad. I like it. I like it. A 4 and a 4? I'll take it. These are the only 4 cards in my deck left. Before I also got to shuffle. Defense increase. I wonder if you can break people's guards in this game. How about a 1 and a 2? Dang, I wish I could pause the game so I could put the battle results on real quick. 75 damage. Oh. We're getting a bit low. Alright. I can't change any of the settings. Dang, not even the game or battle speed? Dang, that kind of sucks. I want to learn. I want to understand if I can. I'm pretty sure I can do straight out of order. So like 5, 6, 7 I have here. I don't have to go 5 to 6 to 7. I could do 7, 5, 6 as an example, right? I'm pretty sure I could do that. Anyways, I'm gonna go 7, 5, 6, 7. That's a nice straight right there. If you can stop guarding. Time to heal myself with some bananas. Or shuffling the deck just instantly happens. Okay, I learned something. I've never gotten to the point where I had to shuffle my deck before. Alright, a 4 and a 4. Damn, can you, like, stop defending? I'm glad he decided to shuffle his deck, because I need to heal. A 5. I'll throw this just to get it out of the way as well. Yeah, he's spamming block. Nah, he's spamming block. Yeah, he is. A 7. Can I get a 5? I was hoping for a really good attack. A really, like a 6 or something. Dang, even when I defend, I gotta heal. I'm dead. I'm dead. I understand. I gotta get more. I gotta get more defense. I mean, more heals. All right. Well, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, barely lived. I still don't have a heal. And look at that. We got a beautiful bot joining. Hold on a minute. I haven't seen a bot in a long time. There you go. And yeah, it looks like I definitely got to get more, I got to get more heals on my team. Or my deck. I'm throwing it all out, and I'm praying that you just die. Oh! Oh my god! The luck! The luck! The luck! All luck, I gotta admit. I got branches for my win. And I also got some extra cards down there. I wonder if you just get those automatically. Yeah, never give up. Akiramendayo! That Japanese guy in in the water. You've obtained a valuable item, rainbow spider web. I almost died, and I'm still almost dead. I can't save here, but there was a way to heal outside of battle. Alright, I had to take a drink. I was scared. Yeah, the shish kebabs. I'll just take 2 of these small ones. I'm not too worried about any of the enemies here. They're not a threat. So I am just gonna do a small heal, but just a small one, just in case I run into a problem. Oh, I was able to dodge him. All right. Also, that was a lot of XP. Oh boy. I see. 527 XP is needed. Oh yeah. Even with a challenge even with that enemy being that much of a challenge, that still wasn't much XP at all. They weren't kidding when they said your level ups would not really come from your battles. They were not kidding. Now I understand why there's an option to take off random encounters. Because whenever I hear that, whenever I hear that in a video game, I'm like, why would I ever want to do that? Unless the only reason for me ever wanting to remove encounters is strictly for just trying to get from point A to point B without the annoyance. Like if I've already gone through this area many times, but like with something like that, like when they announced that you can take off encounters, I was like, what's the point? Why? But we learned. Also, I still don't remember what the hell the Magnus was that is needed for my level up. I mean, I don't know what it is, but what are the branches for? Burn them, snap them, or trade them with your friends. Plain old branches? Why did we collect this? Whoops, I didn't go through all the pages. Okay. I have no idea. Yeah, kind of like using repels and like Pokemon. That's kind of like the only way I would really effectively use the no encounter option. But other than that, I wouldn't really use it. Like even though like enemies give like the most crappiest XP I've ever seen in my life in this game, I still wouldn't really want to put it on because I still want to get some sort of XP as I play. Anyways, I definitely want another banana. Oh, that sword. Number 6. I'll take that. I could use that. Does the shop like refresh every so often, or maybe when I back out and in or something? I don't know. So in that fight we gained this dual sword. Oh my god, you can only use it after one other attack, but it's level it's a +6, which I am very gonna take. I'm gonna take that crap off. I'm gonna put that in. And this 6 I definitely gonna put in. I want to try to get rid of these short swords as I go. 7s. I don't have... Well, I have 2 other 7s when it comes to attack. I have 3 6s. 7s. I have 3 7s. So I need more 5s. I'm trying to keep everything in that 6, in that 5 through 8. That kind of 5 through 8 balance. That's what I'm trying to keep all my offensive cards. And it'll make it a lot easier if I just filter it like this. Like this number 1 here is kind of annoying. And besides, I got the fire one. Not too bad. And the banana. Banana. I'm gonna replace this. I know you can do like straights and pairs when you're defending with defensive maneuvers as well, like these. I don't have too many defensive abilities though. But I do want to kind of put them in that sort of form. So I have a 5, 6, and 7. I have a 1, 5, 2, 6, 7, 3. So I have a 1, 2, and 3 already, but I can lean into that sort of situation. In my stock, I have a 4, 1, 7, and a 2. I can add the 1. How about that? Let's take off the... Take off this 11, 10. I'll take that off, and I'll add the 1. I guess for the defense, I'll try to lean into that 1, 2, 3. See, we got 1, 1, 2, and a 3. But how effective is pairs and straights to the point that I'll be replacing an ice armor, for example, or a flame mail or a frozen shield as an example, and put a leather jacket just because it's a 2? How effective are the pairs and straights to the point that I should do that instead? That's like the big question for me. What I can do at least is take off this ice armor and add this one. I like to have everything filtered. When everything's all over the place, I just get confused. I wish when you put things around in places, they just would get filtered. Like, I don't like that there's a banana there and a banana down there. Can you please put them together? That'd be great. Alright. Let's find Palolo. Let's find the kid who wants to run all over the place and be a jerk as I take a drink of soda. I don't think I've been in here, have I? Oh no, she's blocking it. Or what about here? Maybe his hideout is in the cloud area. I haven't actually walked in there, in that one. I walked in the other ones. Oh my god, I did not mean to walk back in. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. We'll go everywhere. I doubt you'll be in the same place that I found you. Yeah, I doubt it. Palolo, where the hell are you? I don't think there's any buildings outside the shop on this side. Yeah, no. Alright, you're definitely not on this side. And we just went into the shop, so we know he's not there. What about behind this cart? Is there anything back there? Huh. No, no secret walls or buildings that could go in there. Oh, the kid! That's right, this kid's blocking. Hey, you're Palolo's friend, aren't you? I can tell because you look pretty violent and not too bright. Wow. That's just what Palolo told me you look like. If you're his friend, you're allowed to enter. That little... Ugh. I wonder what else that punk is saying about me. Alright, we're allowed to the Palolo's hideout. Getting the new Mario game? You mean, Super Mario Brothers Wonder? I've never been a, Mario platformer guy. So, not really. I don't think I am. I'm just not big into the Mario platformers. I've always found them really boring. You want to talk with Palolo instead of me, don't you? You can find Palolo over there. Or, you want to hear some advice gleaned from my experience? Well, Joker, should we ask? What should we ask? Oh my gosh. Now, she'll help a lot. We already learned about how we choose a spirit number. It's with the right stick. In this stage of the game, we've only seen one kind of spirit numbers on cards. But we learned in the future there's going to be like 2 and 3 pairs of numbers on the cards, and you get to pick one. But yeah, I'm not really interested in Mario platformers. I think the only Mario platformers I've ever enjoyed in my life, honestly, has just been Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. Wasn't really too big on Galaxy. I thought it was kind of fun in certain parts, but overall kind of boring. I played Galaxy 2, but I forgot almost the entirety of the game, and if I forgot it, that probably can't be a good thing. I played Odyssey, and I think that Odyssey was pretty good, but I never wanted to play the game ever again, so that can't be good. After I beat it, I never wanted to play it again. So, I just don't find, I don't know, I don't find the Mario platformers that fun as they used to be. I'm kinda interested, maybe, I have to see a little bit more of it. Maybe in Sonic Superstars, but at the same time, I much prefer 3D Sonic. I'm one of those kinds of people that prefer 3D Sonic. I've never been a big fan of 2D Sonic. I don't like just running to the right side of the screen and not being able to see where the hell I'm going. That kind of makes the game really hard for me. And I don't know, it just feels more enjoyable in 3D aspects. But it does look pretty cool and charming, so I do like it over Super Mario Bros. Wonder. But I don't know, 2D Sonic is like something I'm not the biggest fan of. So that one's a maybe. At least that one. Outside of stuff that's JRPG related, I mean, that's really all I'm looking at. How have you been using Magnus during battle? What? Are you still using the A button to choose a Magnus? What a shame. A real pro would tilt the right stick to choose a spirit number. The number is chosen depending on which the direction you tilt the right stick. Isn't that cool? To choose the spirit number on the upper right corner, tilt the right stick to the upper right. I've seen a Magnus that has a spirit number on the lower left corner too. Impressive, huh? In that case, you can guess what to do, can't you? I'm tired of explaining this. Yeah, we haven't seen a Spirit Magnus in more than one number, like I said, so I've just been pressing A. Gotta play some Mario Kart one of these days? You know what's funny? You wanna know what's really funny? So, my stream today is only lasting till 10 o'clock. It's 8:31 over here. I don't know if it's 9:31 or 9:31 or 8:31 over there, but it's 8:31 over here. I'm only streaming for another hour and a half because I'm gonna be I had a little Mario Kart hangout that I was gonna do with a couple of friends. So if my friend is still up for it and we still play some Mario Kart, I'll shoot you a message on Discord and you can join us. You can voice chat or whatever. We're My friend goes. My friend is really good at the game. We get kind of competitive on it, so I don't know how often you play, but it gets real crazy. It's 8 o'clock here. All right. Well, basically at like I'm only streaming today till 10, so not as long as I normally do. Because like I said, I was gonna play some Mario Kart with a couple of friends, 2 other friends. So yeah, just keep in mind they're both pretty dang good. We usually just go on random. We usually play against a bunch of randoms and just have some fun. So I'll message you. It's so funny that you said that because that's exactly what I was gonna do after the stream. Don't worry, I'm no pushover, but I work tomorrow. Oh no, yeah, I don't know. I work tomorrow as well. So I don't know. I may or may not be up too long. We'll see. I don't know. When I start playing Mario Kart, I start realizing I lose track of time. But yeah, I'll message you as soon as the stream is done. Gotta wake up super early. Oh yuck. Well, I don't know if you'll be down to play, but like I said, we'll be playing at like 10 o'clock ish. I gotta upload this stream to YouTube, so probably like 10:15 instead, like 15 minutes afterwards. But yeah, not too bad. At like 10:15, 10:30 ish. Defense 3. Defense is very important. Choose defensive Magnus wisely or you'll be in a tight spot. It's especially hard choosing the first defensive Magnus in time. It's best to place the cursor on a defensive Magnus at the end of your offensive turn. Interesting, I never thought about that. Then you won't go into a panic even if you're suddenly attacked. Always prepare well ahead of time as they taught us in school. Did they say that at your school? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention at my school. I was not paying attention in school. Now, I'll tell you how to press the R button. Oh, well, I'm pressing it right now. Not doing anything. Have you ever been at a loss as to how many times you should press the R button to choose a party member to heal? It's easy. Press it once for the first party member, twice for the second, and 3 times for the third. Yeah, already. Xelha taught me this, I think. It doesn't matter where the cursor was previously. If the cursor moves to the enemy, press once for the first party member, twice for... Whew. I'm tired of explaining this. I love how she keeps just cutting herself short. Choosing a character. Oh wait, I already said that. Recommended digital. I don't know what that is. You think that analog is superior to digital? Don't you? Oh, does she mean analog over D-pad? Don't be biased. Have enough courage to accept what's good when you see it. Just try using the directional buttons. Okay. I want to give a nice round of applause to this girl. This girl, I think, will grow up to be a fantastic fighting game player. She says, don't be biased. Have enough courage to accept what's good when you see it. She is saying, pick a top tier. Stop playing these bottom tiers. I like this girl. I like this girl. She is awesome. She's gonna be a very good fighting game player in the future. Play fighting games. Let's have her start young. She's gonna be really good. And you'll see what digital has to offer. Magnets change with time. You may have already noticed, but some magnets change to something different after time passes. Yes, I did learn that. Check the quest magnets too. You may be surprised. I was hoping she would talk about a potential way to stop that, or ways to do something about it. I don't know. Special combos. Do you know what a special combo is? What's so special about it, you ask? Well, do it right and you get new magnets when the battle's over. Pretty special, huh? It's difficult to find the right combination, but it's very easy to perform. You just have to use specific magnets in a specific order. The difficult part is finding out which magnets to use and in which order. Some special combos can happen no matter what order the magnets are in, but most special combos have to be a combination of certain magnets in a specific order. For example, using wood followed by a magnet with a fire attribute should create a charcoal magnet. Okay, that's interesting. I do have the bamboo shoot, so if I use a fire sword after that, I'll probably get something nice. I don't pick a top tier. I play the character I like. You see, this is where we are divided on. Special combo hints. Man, the soda today is hitting pretty nicely. Have you been reading the Magnus explanations? Most useless information is written on each Magnus, but if you read them carefully, you may notice a hint for a special combo. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. We snuck into the house that you see on your right, onto the main street. That was really fun. Our boss really has what it takes. The lady living there must have freaked. Teehee. Squeak, squeak. Squeak. Hold on, let me talk to this guy first. Squeak. Squeak. Alright, now let's talk to Palolo.
これこれ。すっごい。七色雲の糸じゃない。じゃあこれはいただいておくわね、パロロ。そりゃないよ、ピルルちゃん。
We got Palolo and Pilulu.
約束は果たしたぜ。館へ入る方法を教えてもらおうか。
Time to get into the mansion.
わかったよ。約束だからな。この井戸さ。井戸の底に抜け道があって、それが館まで続いてるんだ。
Yeah.
穴は深くないし、水はもう枯れちゃってるから。
Okay, through the well.
館の中でちょっと濡れるけどな。
なるほどね。よくまあこんなとこ見つけたものだな。
そりゃ何しろ俺は大泥んこだからな。それより兄ちゃん急いでるんだろ。準備があるならさっさと済ませてきなよ。ここで待ってるからさ。
ああ、わかった。
Alright, am I able to just heal, am I able to just, save in the town? Or do I, oh god, I actually have to run over to that save point. Let me run over to the save point just to be on the safe end. Yeah, what I always do when it comes to like fighting games and top tiers is basically look at all the characters that are really, really good, some of the best characters, and pick the best one suited to your playstyle out of them. I'm not necessarily saying play the #1 spot, but if for example, like let's say the best character in the game is not suited to your playstyle, it will more hinder you more than it will help actually benefit you. So that's why I'm always trying to play the character that's most suited to me when it comes to like the strongest. Sneak into the mansion, let's go. Helmet heads.
ああ、わかってる。じゃあな、ありがとよ、パロロ。
Oh yeah, and you were talking about you had 12k points in Mario Kart. I forgot to comment on that. I have absolutely no idea how many I have. Maybe 12? No, I have 14k, I think. But my friends are way higher than me. I think the main friend that plays the most, I think he has like 40 something k. It's ridiculous. I forgot how much my other friend has. It's not a rainbow spider web. It's not? You see? It would have bit me real hard if I had told them that I'm here to get revenge from my family. He's good-natured and he gets misty-eyed about love stories and everything. Look at that. The Lord's Mansion. What the hell? You just jump out of the fountain? How does that work? Oh my gosh. Oh, the ship. That's a gigantic tower that we're
奴は
scaling.
やはりあの船の中か。となると、館のてっぺんだな。
Where are you seeing this from? I want more. I want a party member. Shouldn't we find Xelha first?
シェラの件は後回しだ。
She'll have to wait, Joker. What a shame.
先にジャコモを捕まえる。
I want a party member. Alright, I think that's a gate that's locked, right? Oh no, those are actual stairs. This is the front door, I think. So, nothing to interact here, right? Oh, yes. Candles are glowing eerily. Looks like we can trap the magna essence of the weak flame. Do you want it? No, because I don't have a spot for it. I already have one. Battle time.
楽しませてくれよ。
Alright. Alright, say cheese.
もらった。
Look at that. A 4, 3, and a 2.
疾風となれ。
Let's do it.
危険。セーラ。
93 damage. And I gotta try to do what they told me. Put my cursor on the offensive, defensive card, so that way I can come up with an advantage. Look at that. We got oh wait. Never mind. I was about to say I got a 4, 5, 7. Woo! That's a straight. I can't count. Forgetting there's a 6 in there. Let's go a 5, 4. Oh, and another 4. Sure. Overkill much, but it doesn't matter because it's already over. Oh, it's not overkill. That's some pretty decent HP, I guess. I can't defend with any of this. Alright, 7 and 8. Demons of Darkness? What is this? What the hell? 155 damage? That came from an armor.
いい勝負だったぜ。
How did that happen? I don't know. I gotta take the picture. I took the picture. I have no idea. That is interesting. I have no idea how I did that. I was just playing my cards. Well, that happened. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, there's an enemy there too. Dang it, I forgot to put battle results back on. There's some stuff I kind of want to see. That I kind of want to make sure that I'm doing correctly. So like I could do a 6. Oh no, I should have did 6, 8, 7. Nah, I shouldn't have done 6, 7, 8. Isn't that less damage? The last card is the one that matters the most, isn't it? A leather hat, sure. How much can we have in the stock though? Like how much can we actually put here? Oh, you can put how you want to see it. I mean, I'd rather have all my cards on one screen, but can't do that. Anyways, let me put this back on. Because I want to make sure that I'm doing the straights correctly. Can I pray for the flame? Yes! 3 and a 4, awesome. I get to see the flame thing, right? Yeah, combo specialist, they turned into the branch thing. Did I burn up the weapon card? Is that what happened? Probably should have left that defense for the other guy attacking. Oh, I have this one. Can't. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'll take the damage. Did he get to go before me? He did. They both got to go before me. How is speed dictated in this game, or turn order dictated? I don't think there's no. Is there a speed stat in this game? I don't know. About a 6 and an 8, sure. I should have did the 4 just to get out of the cards. Oh my god! I thought that would have killed it. Oh, I'm potentially dead. Oh, he healed himself. That's right. But damn it, you don't even get told how much he healed himself for. I want to learn how much he healed himself. Alright, I don't know if it's like full HP heal or anything like that, but... Here's a 4 and a 4. $35. Yeah, it definitely was not a full heal. Something small. Shuffling the deck, I like that. I took a lot of damage in this battle. So let me test out what I was talking about earlier. I can do a 7-5-6, right? That counts as a straight, if I recall. Oh, straights have to be in the order. See, that's what I wanted to make sure. I was trying to make sure of. I know I didn't lose the bamboo weapon. Make sure I heal before I, Oh no, I didn't mean to take a picture of myself. But whatever, I'm worth some money. Not much. They said character cards are not worth much. You want to get enemy cards. Alright. 6, 7. If I do that other 7, I would not have gotten this straight. Slow. We're learning slowly. I got a branch. Rare shot of callus. I mean, sure, I took a picture. Might as well take it. It's not gonna be worth much, like I said, but still, it's money. The stained glass looks expensive. You obtained the frozen shield Magnus. What spirit number was it? 3? Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. I can take off the flame shield, so I can get the 3. Seems like with the defense, I'm kind of sticking with the 1, 2, 3. And offense, I'm doing the 4 through 8. I don't want it all to be just ice, though. Gotta get there, like, gotta try to get varied elements. You don't work here, do you? You don't look like someone from the Empire either. Let me guess. You're a friend of the girl locked up in the guest room. You've come to save her, right? In that case, I'll give you some useful information. The room she's in is locked. From what I know, the Lord always keeps the keys. If you go to his room, you may find the key to her room. How dare he imprison such a cute young girl? I hope you can rescue her. I clean that drawer every day. It's really clean, isn't it? Now, don't touch. I have to constantly wipe off handprints when people touch it. So what do you think? The flowers are in bloom. The flowers in bloom are beautiful, aren't they? I take care of those flowers by myself. Do you like flowers? If you want some, I don't mind if you take a few. Looks like we can trap the magna essence of the nameless... another nameless flower? I already have one. Key! Here's a item. A Magnus Shadow Wings. What is that? Oh, that looks really strong. And this is my first double spirit number Magnus. A 6 and an 8. I can work this perfectly into my my numbers. What does the number 2 stand for in that in the center there? That I don't know. But I can I'll replace the short sword and get the shadow wings. I lose a potential defensive opportunity, but I think shadow wings will be a lot better damage output than a short sword will give me. Waterweed is clinging to the brass. Waterweed is clinging to the brass pot. Looks like stagnant water. I don't have that, and I've never seen that. I should grab that, but oh, Pow Milk cheese. I think it turned my yogurt into cheese. How about we get rid of the weak flame? Because I can get that pretty easily. Wait, hold on. What did she say about that? Waterweed is easy to take care of, but it requires stagnant water. My master doesn't know. My master doesn't know. It requires stagnant water? Okay. We use this for water weed. I don't exactly know what that really is. Oh bother. We hardly get any guests, but there are so many guest rooms in this mansion. You don't know how much work it is for us maids to clean all the rooms. What? You still want that flower? Why not? Go ahead and take some. Oh, this is the nameless flower. Another one. I thought it was something else. Alright. One enemy. Alright, so one. I think that one has to be on the third attack into your combo. I know they're fire related, so adding that water one second's nice. Let me heal myself while I have this opportunity. Alright, we're taking all of this. Oh, 35 points of damage. He gets to go again. I need to check the status screen and see if there is a actual speed stat in this game. For I'm a hold. Shuffling the deck after 3 turns. Okay, I don't have anything to play here. If I press A on one, I'm getting rid of one, aren't I? Let's get rid of that. $12 points of damage. 6, 6, 6. Baby! And we can try out a new attack. Shadow Wings. What's the damage? 142 damage! With the 3 cards, pairs. Oh, baby. We got some wheat crackers. Sure. Do I need the heal? I kind of do. I can hold off. No, no, no. I shouldn't be holding off because I feel like things are kind of hurting me a bit. Here's a small shish kebab. Running here. Heh. Hello? Is anybody there? Are you an Imperial? Have a heart. Please let me out of here. Damn. The door's been locked. We'll need to find the key. Alright. Maybe that's the place where our friend is. She said it is in a place that's locked. So what's the story so far? Basically our character here, there's a couple things going on here. When it comes to our character, it kind of showed like a little quick memory skim of us growing up with our sister and our grandfather. That's the family that we lived in. We lived with a sister and a grandfather. And then one day later on in our life, after we were a little bit more grown up, this one guy called Giacomo, who is I guess the antagonist of this game, from what it seems like, he comes into our home and kills our grandfather and tries to kill both his sister and us as well. We end up getting away, but we end up getting pretty badly damaged. Badly hurt. Not badly damaged, badly hurt. And because of that, we have amnesia. So we forgot a lot of things of what happened, but we do remember our memories of when we grew up with our grandpa and our sister. But everything from like in between the 2 points, he lost his memory of. So right now, all we know about is us we want revenge on the guy who that we're trying to find. And in the meantime, this one girl got caught in the middle of our revenge, and she got kind of locked up. So we came here. She got locked up by the guy that we're trying to chase after. So our character here that we're playing as, he has a one-track mind that he has to, get revenge for killing his grandfather. So that's his thing. But we as the player are a part of the game as well. So sometimes he'll talk to us, and I named myself Joker, of course. So sometimes he'll be like, "What do you think about this, Joker? Should we take this? No, what do you think about what should I do here, Joker?" He'll actually talk to you as the player, and you can dictate whether you want him to go on a path of like revenge, or be like, "Hey, maybe we should save the girl after all." You can actually you can influence his actions, and I think that's really cool. I've never seen a video game actually talk to the player and get input, and you have to like build this trust between you and the character we're playing as. It's pretty cool. Oh, ow. Could that voice be Xelha? Are you in there? Darn, it's locked. Guess they're not gonna leave it open, right? We've got to go find the key. Yeah, they didn't really talk about why he kind of invaded us, but I guess that's kind of why, what we're gonna learn in the future, because obviously we have amnesia. So I'm guessing we're gonna learn about that pretty soon. But yeah, kind of where we are right now. A 5 and a 4. That's not a. Oh, it is. It is a straight. I think you can do 5, 4, 3. You know what I mean? You can go down and up numbers, but you can't go and mix and match. Okay. See, I'm glad I put the result screen back on so I can just learn it again. I have a 1 and a 1. No, no, no! I did this backwards. I should have did the ice first. I panicked. If he's gonna attack twice, I'll put the ice one second. I don't really understand the system that well. He did a fire attack. I did an ice attack, defensive maneuver, and it didn't do anything. I know that does stuff though. That does actually dictate. I don't know. Let's do a 6. So if I get singles, I should just throw what I have if I think it'll. We're still gonna learn the battle system, because this is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is literally like the most confusing battle system I've ever played in my entire life. Like, at least Chrono Cross was a lot more, easier to understand. Because they actually went through a tutorial that kind of made you play through a tutorial. This one kind of gives you a tutorial through dialogue, and I don't like that. So we're gonna take the damage. Combat is really slow, but I mean, you're picking cards on both offense and defense, so I get it. Oh, double heals? I'll take it. Might as well use the bananas while I got the opportunity to be able to use them before they go rotten. All right, 7-6. Let me take a photo of this guy. I'm gonna lessen the damage, but I want the money. I want the money. I got greedy. All right, 6, 7, 8. Shadow Wings, you're dead. 132, 3 straight. All right, took the picture. Take the picture because I took it. Anything else here? Outside of the flowers, anything in the drawer? The test has been thoroughly polished. You wonder whether the maid is a hard worker or if her master is demanding. Yep, an ice dagger. I'm glad that they put the most recent stuff at the very bottom. Because imagine if they just threw it in here. I would have never figured anything out. Anyways, I'm not taking that because that's a 1. Let's get out of here. You can go up some stairs on that side, or go upstairs on this side. I'll take this side. Okay, there's some enemies here. What? 6, 3. We got this. What did that come off? What card came off of this? I'm getting these weird attacks that are forming from my defensive maneuvers, but I want to understand how this works. Then I could do gigantic damage like that at any time I want. You know what that means? If I can do defensive maneuvers like that and their numbers go into my stuff, my combos, I should put everything, instead of having defense 1, 2, and 3s, I should put them also 4 through 8, so that way I can do combos like that and get more pairs and straights. So I don't have too many defensive cards though, but I can do at least a good solid 5. I do have a 5, a 6, and a 7, and a 7. So yeah, I guess I'll clean it up. So I'll take that off. I'll take the 5. I'll take that off, and I'll take the 6. I'll take this off for the 7. Hold on, I'm getting confused. This is why I always gotta filter it, because I'll be confused reading this. I'll be taking something pretty good off for this, but yeah, there you go. So now when I get those combos that randomly appear, because I still don't understand how they trigger, I'll at least have something that I can pair or do a straight off of. So that's nice. So you randomly get cards. So yeah, whenever I use a card, a random card will come in like a, like a regular TCG. I don't really have any way to dictate them. It's not like putting them in the top left here will dictate, oh yeah, I'm gonna get these 4 cards first, and then this one, and then that one, and then that one. No, it's random. Cards have synergy with others. That, not very sure. Some cards can mix with others. So, like, for example, if I use, this young bamboo with a flame sword, it'll actually, burn the wood, and, I don't know if it does more damage or whatever, but I end up getting branches after it. I don't know. Some cards, putting cards after certain other cards will have special effects. But this is the most confusing battle system I've ever played in my entire life. So I am still learning as much as probably you are trying to learn while watching. Cause like I got confused just playing and not understanding crap. Anyways, I don't need 2 young bamboos. I do want the heals. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I don't know if the young bamboo after a while will get destroyed, or after enough flame swords they'll get burned up entirely, but I'll keep it there just in case. And once one of my bananas go rotten, I'm gonna put the green banana in, so that way I'll have another banana set to go afterwards. So I have some backups. I'm not playing totally reckless here. I'm preparing somewhat. Yeah, so you can't kind of combo cards. It's a weird system. It really is. I think it's hard. I think this game is kind of hard just to understand. I'm kind of struggling. Whoa! If this is not the most unoriginal looking key design I've ever seen in my life. You've obtained a valuable item. Guest room key. Uh-oh.
おい、誰か。
Someone's coming.
連中、お目当てのものはどうにか手に入れることができたらしい。ほっとしたよ。連中がしくじった。
I think what he was trying to find was Xelha.
それこそこちらがどんなとばっちりを食っていたことか。
Something's up with Xelha, I guess.
誠にその通りで。それでロドルフォ様。
Oh, maybe not. It was something else. I think it was the thing that we had.
勝利は任せる。好きにしろ。だとさ。いい気なもんだ。ジャコモと言ったか。たかだか兵隊の分際でこの私に指図する気か。あの娘、どうやら連中から何かしら盗み出していたらしいな。バカな娘だ。帝国相手にそんな真似をしてただで済むと思っていたのか。皇帝の怒りに触れただけで組が飛んでもおかしくないのだぞ。どんな宝を夢見ていたのか知らないが。しかし別に森から莫大なお宝を掘り出してきたという様子でもありませんでしたな。宝でないとすると、わざわざ事前に調査隊までよこして連中は月魂の森で何を。何も起こらなければよいのですが。
Well, when we were at the forest, something crazy did happen. We had this weird god that we actually interfered with. That probably has some pretty bad stipulations in the future. So I think there is something bad about to happen.
例の古い言い伝えか。呪われた魔物が封じられているとかいう。
Yep, that evil monster was the evil god.
くだらん。連中が何をやろうとしているのかなどわしは知らんよ。お前も下手なことには首を突っ込まぬ方が身のためだぞ。あの娘のようになりたくなければ。娘は今は
Locked up. She's locked up with like two chests.
閉じ込めてあります。連中にかなり痛めつけられたようで。
明日にでも始末してしまえ。今度のことはさっさと終わらせて、すべて忘れてしまうのが一番だ。
承知いたしました。
ゴルドバは間もなく出港する。少数の帝国兵が駐留するらしいが、それもわずかな間だろう。これでまた以前と変わらぬ暮らしに戻れるよ。こちらに火の粉が降りかからなかっただけまだマシだったと。おっと、そろそろ時間か。ゴルドバを見送りに行かね
The Goldaba has to be that ship that we saw earlier. And they did say it did have some gold on it, so I guess that's where the gold in the Goldaba name comes into play. I think Giacomo's on that ship though.
ゴールドバってのはあの戦艦のことだな。どうやらもうすぐ動き出すようだ。
See, this is where we can interact with the story, what I was talking about. We can go, let's get Giacomo. Let's look for Xelha. I want a party member to make this a lot easier on myself. Let's look for Xelha.
わかった。先にシェラを探そう。ジャコモの件は後回しだ。ほっといたらやばいことになりそうだしな、あいつ。
I mean, you kind of heard what they'll do to her. They'll kill her.
さあ、行こうぜ。ぐずぐずしてられないぜ。
Let's get moving, Joker. Alright, let me grab that item in the corner. I've obtained a wind below level 1. Anything at all to interact with around here? Not at all. Was there a hidden item back here? Nope. Nothing in that room at all besides that chest. Well, out we go. One thing I would definitely say, I really do enjoy that they don't respawn every enemy every time you go off the screen, you know what I mean? There are games that do that, and that really irritates me. Alright, let's use, I know Xelha's in the third room, so let's go unlock the 2 rooms on this side before we go to her. Okay. Who's this? Okay. Oh, thank God. Glad I'm getting out of here. Thanks for saving me. My name is Aojimo, by the way. I came from Saburai to buy some goods. Just for a little fun. Oh wait, let me read this again. Just for a little fun, I went gambling. But I ended up losing big time. Oh, this is who they were talking about at the bar. When I told the gamblers I couldn't pay up, a gang of shady thugs showed up, and the next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room. Man, it was quite an ordeal. Sometimes you just have bad luck, I guess. I'll win big next time, though. This is very well polished. Not a speck of dust in sight. Mink coat. Let me talk to him again. But I see my luck is changing. Next time I'm gonna win big. Sometimes talking to an NPC a second time will help open something new. Flowers have been well cared for. They seem to be in the same kind as those found in the flower bed. You can trap that nameless flower. Nope, nope, nope. I was just trying to see if I could do anything else with it. Looks like the rooms are just copy and paste on every single one. Oh, this was the room I've been in. She is in that one, so let's go over here. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just the 2 locked rooms. Alright, anyways, let's go save Xelha. Hey, Mimai. Is there a way to put this game on auto? Let me look. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's an auto button. I guess not. I was just trying to see if there's an auto button, so that way when there's voice cutscenes, I could just have the game, you know, let it play. Kaitos sounds a lot like Kiba from Naruto. I have not heard Naruto in Japanese, or I haven't seen a Naruto episode or anything of Naruto in a very long time. Especially Japanese Naruto, because I remember English Kiba, but I don't remember Japanese Kiba. As I started watching Naruto in Japanese towards the very end. But by that point, Kiba and the rest of the characters from the, you know, the original friends of Naruto, they were pretty, you know, I guess not as important, so they didn't get much screen time. They showed up here and there, but not much to really remember their voices. I wish Mimai fought. She healed herself. Hey, she said thank you to Joker as well. She said thank you to me.
Mimai, お前シェラを助けるために俺にくっついてきたんだな。まったく、俺はお前の乗り物じゃないんだぜ。
But yeah, I've heard Kaitos' voice somewhere before. There, nothing I can really put my finger on, though. I'll admit.
あの輝くマグナスは一体何だったんだ。
その話は後で。まず連中から例のマグナスを取り返さないと。協力して、カラス。
Let's help her.
ありがとう。それじゃあ早速奴らを。
ああ、わかったよ。それじゃあ一緒に行こうぜ、シェラ。
ミーマイ、あなたはどうする？カラスと行く？私と行く？
Yeah, probably you. I thought so. Oh, that's a cute character portrait of Mimai going into her hood. That's so cute. Her little hoodie. I feel the same as Kaitos. As soon as she asked that question, I already knew what the answer was. The guy does a bunch of voices and he's Kiba as well. Yeah, I've heard this voice. I've heard the voice actor multiple times before, but like I said, I don't remember where, but I have heard this voice a lot. Alright, the first item in this room. A Shrike statue? What the hell is that? That is definitely not a, oh wait, hold on. Xelha's here, so maybe it's hers? No, not even. This is some random... Oh, there it is. Required for raising Xelha's class to level 2. Okay, there you go. That's good to know. I'm glad that it says in the descriptions. But anyways, now that we got Xelha here, Xelha's really low level, level 1, and we gotta go set her straight. So, she's only carrying 20 cards. In that case, I only want 4. Oh, she has blackened bananas. This is awful. But it has a lot of attack. So, if we want, we can use the bananas to attack. The blackened bananas. Dance of Light is an attack. Yep. I don't really like these voice stuff in my decks, personally. Alright, this is everything. Let's sort that and sort this. That way we can have everything a bit more easier for me to read. Alright, so we have for her, we don't have to do the same thing that we're doing with Callus. As far as I know, I don't have to, they don't mix cards up. I can't combo with Callus or anything like that. So considering I have a lot of threes and a lot of 1s, I'm looking at doing a 1-2-3 with her. But I have like no 2s. I think I could do a lot of pairs with her. It's the only 7 I have, right? Oh no, I have one in the back. I'm gonna rock with her a lot of pairs. Look, I have another pair right here. Put that in with more 3s. I know with Xelha though, we only, well, someone on Reddit, was it Reddit or YouTube, said with Xelha you do not want to focus too many different elements. You want to focus on one particular element all the way through. But when you're in certain dungeons, you want to swap them. So for example, I don't know what type of dungeons we're going to be going through, but let's pretend we're in a volcano as a dungeon. Obviously I don't want to use a fire elemental grid for her, and I want to just rock aqua grids. So if I'm playing all fire, then I want to swap to like all aqua. At least in the early game you can rock 1 to 2, but in the later stage you want to kind of really just stick with that one element. Because the thing is, if you have differing elements like fire and water, you're gonna cancel one out. So if I play fire and water together, which is not a very good idea, let's say I have like 2 defensive cards and 2 offensive cards, and my 2 offensive cards is like this 3 in water, and then I have this 7 in fire. It's gonna cancel each other out because water against fire is gonna just cancel each other out. So if you want to play something like that, 2 elements that don't effectively cancel each other out, you would do like light and water, or like fire and light, you know what I mean? Or you could do like fire and dark, or water dark. But you don't want to do like light and dark, is kind of get what I'm talking about. We got wind here as well. You don't want to do wind and Chronos. But yeah, it's kind of how it is. Lurks while playing Final Fantasy 14. Hey, welcome, Spring Dryad. Glad to see that you're here. Hope you're doing well. I'll let you know now, I'm only streaming for another 30 minutes, so today's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm sure you probably don't mind, since you're probably raiding or about to start raiding with your group. Light, wind, and aqua. So I have a lot of aqua, so I'm gonna focus that. But I don't have a lot of... The 7 will be kind of random. But I don't want differentiating elements. Well, considering we're in an area with a lot of plants and stuff like that, I kind of want fire more. Considering our environment, we're in a lushful greenery kind of area. I'm gonna stick with fire. I think fire would be the better opportunity. So let's get rid of this. Add that. I'll get rid of this. I'll add this, and I'll get rid of this, and I'll add this. So let's sort. And then I have some extra stuff here. I need more attack with her. So I'll take that off. I'll add this and that to that. The bananas are gonna come as well, a part of my damage. At least the black bananas, and I got the young bamboo. I don't like that I only have 1 heal on her. So I'm gonna replace one of these off, actually. I have a lot of light, so I'm gonna take one of these lights, one of the darks off. I'm gonna take... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna put the bamboo in. And then... Stance of light. Oh, that is a light attack. Okay. I got fire and light at the I guess we could do that. Oh, water. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. The number dictates the power. So like this level 2 water, 30 damage. Oh man, it just doubles the damage just like that. Okay. How many flames do I have? I have 5 flames, 6 water. So water would be the better play to do. But like I said, I'm kind of playing to my environment right now. Let's get rid of this dark. And let's add... Oh. Wait, did I already add it? Yeah, let's add the green bananas. Took off the dark so that way I can have more opportunity to... Well, I have way too little attack cards. I want a bit more. How much is in a line? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a line. So I have 11. I want to have one more. I don't want to take my defensive cards off. I want to touch up the defensive cards in a second here, but in the meantime, if I have cards in the back in the stock, do they get aged? I wonder if they get aged. Should I take the black and bananas off? Let's take it off. I want one more attack, so I guess I'll put one of the dark attacks back in. I'll take a 1. Kind of matches with my my 2 1s in my fire. So yeah. And then when it comes to the defense, I want to try to match up with what I have. I'm kind of all over the place. 4, 5, 7, 1, 1, and then 3, 4, 5, 3. So I want to play more in that mid-range game from what I'm looking at here. So let's go and do... So these are bad. Low-level defense. What are these? Nixie Garbs. Okay. Okay, take this off. And bring me this. And then... Not too bad. Except I'm gonna take this off, and I could go with this. I really want that Nixie Garb for some defense, though. So we got this. Okay. How much is this? Yeah. Let's take this off and add this. I want to replace this. Okay, so it's kind of in the center, where 2 less points of defense, but I'm gonna take the 5. So that way I have a little bit of a balance here. And then I'll be able to match up a little bit more easily with my cards, my offensive. And there we go. For now, this is how I'm going to play it. Like I said, I'll have better chance with... I'll have better output with water. I wish I could, like, save decks. You know what I mean? I have a chance to save this, and then I can make a water grid in a second here, and then I could flip-flop whenever I want between the two. I feel like that would have been a nice addition to this game. Anyways. Chronos Blow, our first Chronos card. A memo here says, "Stupid Rodolfo, die you idiot." Okay. Alright, we're actually moving on. Man, is there a save up here or what? Oh, as soon as I say it, thank goodness. There's some scary looking dudes in front of us. Let me visit the church before I do anything because I can actually level up Xelha, her class up. She'll probably be able to actually have another card to hold as well. Oh my god, I can level her. Oh, we can put her straight up to level 4. Xelha, there you go. She's at level 5. And Callus can go to level 6. Can I hold extra cards? Not here. Can they hold cards in battle? Also, is there a speed system in this game? Agility, yes, there is. So that's why I've been going so slow, because I have 24 agility. Combos, Magnus in hand. I can still only hold 4. Xelha's even worse because she's only holding 3. She can only combo with 2. That's pretty bad. Oh, I gotta level up their class if I want to hold more. I see. Let me look. Yeah, Xelha's class level 2. Can I put it up here? Oh, there you go. The option's at the bottom. I was like, I'm pretty sure I raised their class in this page. So now we got deck capacity has been expanded. We can empty slots will be automatically filled with a pass Magnus during battle. So now we can hold 4 Magnus with her. We can combo with 3 attacks. And yeah, we can have 5 more cards in our slot. So now we're going to go back to her deck and we're going to take a look at it. We can hold 5 more cards. It's kind of difficult because I can't really fit anymore. I can't really fit any more Optimal stuff. Should I even fit 5 more? Because I feel like if I add 5 more, it'll just be random crap and it'll clutter my my stuff. I'm gonna leave her alone. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. But I'm gonna leave her alone. And I didn't get any Constellation Magnus cards. So we'll save our game. And there's some scary looking dudes in front of us, so I think we're gonna have to battle them in a second. Do I need to heal with Callus? No, I do not. Let's see what's over here. There's some of these guys. Squeak! Squeak, squeak. Are they all called Great Thorns? Oh, so that's what they're, that's what this animal kind is, this animal type is named. Great Thorns. Squeak! Oh, what should I do? What should I do? I can't believe I forgot to buy the Lord's favorite yogurt. He'll kill me. What should I do? What can I do? Oh, God. I used to have that yogurt. I used to have the yogurt. It turned into cheese, though. I don't remember where I got the yogurt. I think I got that yogurt in the first town. So sorry. But would it pull up this menu if I didn't already have it? What if I give her the cheese? Will I lose the cheese? Okay. No, I don't lose it. Okay, good. That's weird. Where could it be? Oh, we had a cheese? Oh, look at that. There you go. Without cheese, I won't be able to finish cooking the main dish. We're using special homemade tomato sauce. The flavor won't be complete without some cheese. You don't happen to have any by any chance, do you? Yes, I do. Huh? You're giving this to me? We're in a jam running out of cheese. I can make the main dish now. Thank you. Now I can go home. I don't have the yogurt for the girl because, like I said, it turned into cheese. So I'd have to go back to the first town. Not only for an apple, but for the yogurt. Give me a break. Since the Empire came to this mansion, I've had to prepare all their meals. And of course, we have to pay for everything. World famous Empire. I don't know what they're up to, but I just want them to leave. Yeah, so unfortunately, I don't have the yogurt. Can't help that girl. Anyways, it's time to battle. Statues? Oh, I thought those were enemies. There's a switch. Okay, I thought these were enemies. Okay. If we messed up that timing, would they have struck us? Anyways, just so we don't have to watch that cutscene again in case I potentially died or whatever's up ahead, let me save here. That save was longer than than what I just did. Oh, baby. There's a chest over there. Well, there goes Giacomo. Oh, we're following it. Oh, well, we have wings. I should have remembered. But I've never seen a character fly up into the air with the wings. I only thought that they could go, you know, slowly lift themselves up off the ground. Oh, we just came and... Okay, I didn't think... I thought for sure that we were going to just watch it fly off, or, you know, the guys would not let us go, so we would have to fight them, and then Giacomo would leave. He would escape, I mean, and then we would have to, like, track him down. Alright, I have a feeling we're not going to be able to win this, but... This battle theme... let's do a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Guarded that. Guard that, buddy. 84 damage, not too bad. Not too bad. I'll do a 6, 6. 46 damage. A block. Yeah, I'll use up the defense cards just to get him out of the way. I used up 3 of his 6. Interesting way. I love how he kind of just floats to us. That's pretty cool. I thought his damage would be absurdly high, that it would kill us outright, but... Well, he's fast. That's something. I can't defend at all with Xelha. She has no defensive cards at all. At least at the moment. Oh, he is attacking 4 times. Might have to heal with the bananas on her turn. So when I can't defend with Xelha, he does all that. 90 damage. Alright, Xelha, just heal yourself, please. Alright, Callus. Do a 4 and a 5. Not much. Yeah, that pass is pretty bad. I can get rid of it though. I guessed that he was gonna do 3 attacks and I was right. God, I love Xelha's battle animations. One of the coolest animations, like idle stances ever. I swear on everything. Alright, these are pretty bad. Let me just get rid of them. Seven. As much as I would love to combo up bananas, it's gonna heal them. Some Jet Set Radio music. I've never played Jet Set Radio in my life. Three hits? Yes. They did say in one of the tutorial dialogues that the last hit is the one that really, really matters. So I always defend that one. Alright, next turn I'll just use their strong attack there. Seven. I want to use that card. I don't really have much that combos with it. I'll give up that. I'll take the hits. Oh my god, he's so fast. He's getting to go again. Let me get rid of it. Get rid of that. I definitely have to heal with Xelha. Alright, it's Xelha's turn. Yeah, sure. Use the bamboo shoot. It's not much of a heal, but I'll take it. He's not doing more than 90 damage, so I'll be fine. And, yeah, take that. Alright. 3 hits, right? Yep. 39 damage. Alright. 3. The guard. 65 damage. I gotta heal Callus. Every time he attacks Xelha, he always does the 4-hit combo. But this is the start of that 2-hit combo. Or 3-hit combo, I mean. So I'll just do this. Yep. I was right. I know how that looks, at least. Alright, not too bad. A 4-4-4 or a 4-5-4. These are my last 4 cards before reshuffles, right? Oh no, never mind. No, just throw this. Just throw it. Just throw it. He defended it, of course, but it still did some good damage. I have 2 more cards before she's gonna use up a turn to... Oh, it's the 4-hit combo. If I use this, I think she'll get her cards shuffled. Might want to hold before I lose a turn with her. Why do you get to go twice? I got a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna just do... Just throw it all because this is the end of my turn here with her before she has to do a shuffle. Might as well use what I have. It could be the same thing with her. Oh my god, 8, 8, 8, the damage! But this also means they're both going to be shuffled. I might lose Xelha. Unless he dies here. Oh man, not as much damage as it normally would do. Oh, he had to shuffle his deck too! So we're at a standstill. It's okay. Take this off. I gotta defend with Xelha. I got something to defend at least. Let me get rid of this crap. Yes, I'll hold. $74. I didn't have anything to heal her. I hope Callus has. 100 damage is pretty good though. Yes, Callus does have, but it's a small heal. So I'll have to defend with her on her turn. Such as all this. Ah, there's nothing I could have done there. She's dead. Nothing I could have done there. Absolutely nothing. I gotta have more heals. Oh, she's alive! At least he didn't target her again. I want to get rid of this crap. I got to defend with 2 of them. And I gotta put more heals on. That still hurts. I don't know, man. I really don't get this game at all. This game will forever remain the biggest mystery ever. Do I get something for light, light, light? An attribute effect bonus, yeah. Alright, thank goodness, because Xelha was gonna die. Oh! You had to do your 3-hit combo before you can do that one. Knocks us both off the ship so easily. Wow. Hey, the picture I took. Well, did I take a picture of him? I don't think I did. Did I? I don't remember. But we landed back here, though. I guess it didn't take off at all. Wait, there's a chest over there. Probably if I want to get this chest off to come back much later in the game. Hold it right there. Oh, off we go. We're getting chased. They've got guns. Just shoot our legs or something. Don't let them escape. Oh boy, there we go. At any point in time, they could shoot our legs. Oh, I was wondering what the hell he was doing. Wow, this is like some, okay, this is some cartoon, Nat. This is a cartoon at this point. We're just knocking fruits over and they're tumbling. You know what I heard in my head? The little, like Tom and Jerry, tumbling sound effects. That's what I heard in my head when I saw that. The Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry kind of sound effects. Why did you escape here? I thought you would have escaped out of the town.
とりあえずここなら大丈夫そうだな。
ゲルドブレイム皇帝はどうやら呪われた古の力を。
それがあの森で呪われた神とかなんとかって言ってたやつなのか。
ええ、マルペルシュロ、呪われた邪神。その力は先の世界を破滅に導いたと言われている。あなたはマルペルシュロについて何か聞いたことある？カラス。
No, I have not.
特に何も。
そう。私はテートでゲルドブレイムが極秘で何か危険な計画を進めていると知っていろいろと調べていたの。そして計画の大事な鍵となるらしい。
Oh, so she did steal something, a pendant.
逃げ出したのよ。あの森に何か恐ろしいものが眠っているということまではなんとかつかめたんだけど、それがまさかマルペルシュロの力だったなんて。お願い、協力してカラス。なんとかして皇帝の陰謀を暴いて彼の計画を阻止しないと。もし本当にマルペルシュロが呪われた邪神が復活してしまったらこの世界は終わりを迎えるわ。私一人の力ではどうしようもない。ねえ、お願いカラス。
Help me, Joker. Hey.
断る。
You're asking the wrong guy. You gotta ask a Joker.
帝国が何をやらかそうが、世界がどうなろうが、そんなこと俺の知ったことじゃない。第一協力しろったって。帝国相手にどうしようって言うんだ。シェラ、お前一人で。
それは。
He is realistic, though.
冗談じゃない。一緒に死んでくれる仲間を探してるっていうのなら、他を当たってくれ。俺は帝国に喧嘩を売って無駄死にする気はない。な、お前もそう思うだろ。
You can understand that, right, Joker? I mean, I agree. You're right. It is too much of a risk. I agree. I would like to help you, but let's be realistic here.
だろ。お前もそう思うよな。
この世界がどうなってもいいというの？
そうは言ってない。ただ差し当たって俺には関係ないってことだ。
She's over here like, let's battle an army.
ま、
What are you gonna do?
すればいいさ。お前はお前の道を行けよ、シェラ。 俺は俺の敵を追う。それと分かってるだろうが、なるべく早くこの地を離れた方がいいぞ。
I would say the same thing for you, Callus. We gotta get out of
立
here.
派なお尋ね者ってことになってるだろうからな。
お前はじゃなくて私たちはでしょ。それにカラス、
Exactly.
あなたの仇っていうあのジャコモって男も帝国の人間じゃないの？
それとこれとは話が違う。俺はジャコモを追ってるんであって、帝国全体を敵に回してるわけじゃない。いくら俺でもそこまでバカじゃない。じゃあな、シェラ。縁があったらまた会おうぜ。
ちょっと待ってよ。この大陸からは雲の国ディアデム行きの定期船しか出てないわよ。
The land of the
あなたはこ
clouds.
の国を離れる
Yeah, the little liner that we saw
そ
earlier.
こまでは一緒でしょ。
Yeah. Doesn't say anywhere, it just leaves. And I guess we can now roam the town freely, even though we're kind of being looked out. You know, we gotta be careful, but I guess not. We don't have to be careful at all. Anyways, do I have any class level ups or anything like that? No. Sparkle of Life looks pretty cool. Sparkle of Life, huh? I've never seen that before. She gained it in that battle. Hold on a minute. Sparkle of Life is another light attack. Jesus, it seems like light is becoming my actual strongest ability. My strongest element. I got Dance of Light, some pretty good stuff there. My light attacks are just generally 1 point stronger than fire, so looking pretty good there, honestly, I gotta admit. Let's add it. Let's just throw it right in. Also, because I realized I kind of struggled kind of hard in that battle, I want to have more heals. So let me go to the shop here. And there should be bamboo shoots or bananas or something here, maybe? Also, let me sell the photo cards that I have right now. Oh wow, that Callus was pretty expensive. I got a lot of money for it. One of the tutorial dialogue boxes told me that photos of the characters they're not worth much, but I got a hell of a lot there. Oh no, I'm not getting much. No bananas or bamboo shoots at all. Not very helpful, but I can get more light cards. I'll take them. Might be a good idea, honestly, in shops just to get everything because, well, at least like the elemental stuff if I may end up switching to like wind or something in the future. But now that we got the extra bit of light, let's go and take this dark off. Throw this in here. Take the wind off and throw that in there. So even though I'm not getting too many straights or pairs or anything like that much at all with my lights, at least I'll be getting attribute effect bonuses. Light and lights. We did learn that that's a thing that will increase the damage. I do have some pairs in here though. Straights. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 2 3s in there as well, so I can do the I can do 3, 4, 5, or just a 3 and a 4, or 4 or 5. So there is some potential here to go. Oh no, I forgot these 2 are light as well. So technically I have 1, 2, not the best, but 1, 2. I got 3 3s. I got a 4 in there to juggle off of. I got a 5 to juggle off of. I got a 6 to potentially juggle off of. And I can't juggle off of an 8 because I don't have a 7. But there you go. So I can get a nice easy pairs with the 3s. Or I can use it to get myself some straights. So we're getting somewhere. Hold on. But I want heals on her. Right now I only have 2, and the green bananas are taking their sweet... They take their sweet time turning into regular bananas. Also, I guess another defensive ability would help. Let's go with the, 4. There you go. I have 2 extra spots though. I don't like that. Not the biggest fan of having 2 extra spots. How about instead of that, take that. A little bit of extra damage increase in there. And we'll hold it there. And then I didn't get any, whoops. Okay, it tells me that no matter who I'm on. Yeah. I didn't get any class level ups for that boss fight, right? I did get an accessory, though. I should check that out. But no. Edit. No, I'm trying to... How do we do this again? Is it here? Okay. I have no idea how I need... Man, everything about this game confuses me so much. I'm like, alright, I got an accessory. How do I put it on? Tries to put it on. Don't understand how to work it. How to actually put an accessory on. It is so confusing. I feel like this game definitely needed a bit more help on this remaster than what we got from it. I felt like outside of just obviously graphical updates and no encounters and battle speeds up and whatever, I felt like they should have added a tutorial for the game, a better one, please. That would have been so much more helpful than anything. If you just gave me graphical updates, or even if you gave me nothing and just gave me a tutorial, I would have been just fine, because I would have at least been able to play Baten Kaitos on a more updated console, and also, you know, a way to understand the game better. Anyways, double save just to ensure that I saved. I like to do that, and that's where we're going to be ending it today. GG's. Yep. So anyways, guys, we're gonna be ending it here for today. The next time I'll be able to stream is on Sunday. I do have the day off on Sunday, so I won't be able to stream on Friday or Saturday here, but I will be able to stream some more Baten Kaitos on Sunday, the 15th. So be on the lookout for that. As always, the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that's going to be where I end it. So let me see if there's anyone on, because I did kind of end it a little bit early. So let me see if I can send it over anyone. Yes. There's a lot of good games actually being streamed. Let me actually go and send it over to Mr. JRPG. Mr. JRPG right now is playing Etrian Odyssey 3 HD. That is a game I've been thinking about buying the collection on Switch for. So if you guys are interested in some Etrian Odyssey, or seeing a first person dungeon crawler JRPG, well, here you go. Anyways, guys, like I said, streaming on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be there if you want to see some more Baten Kaitos. Anyways, guys, take care, enjoy yourselves, and have a good one.